going.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Kimberly. I know if you know me, you know I usually have something to say. Actually, I usually have way too much to say. But the second someone tells me, "Okay, you're up," my brain decides it's had enough and turns off or runs off, leaving me standing here look like I've got serious case of stroke brain. I'm up here thinking, "Come on, brain, we practice this." Meanwhile, it's apparently getting coffee without me. My biggest fear while giving a speech is completely forgetting everything I wanted to say and just standing here staring at all of you while you're all staring right back at me. You know, like the buffering circle that pops up when the Wi-Fi freezes. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's basically what happens in my head. And then I start turning red. My panic sets in which somehow makes me even more forgetful. It's like my brain said, "Good luck, sucker. You're on your own." Thankfully, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Besides me trying to get through the speech as fast as possible, according to the National Communication Association, practicing for a speech ahead of time and taking slow, deep breaths can help reduce public speaking anxiety and build confidence. So before I give a speech, I practice it a few times, take a couple deep breaths, and remind myself that I actually know what I'm talking about. And if I lose my train of thought, I'll pause, take another deep breath, glance at my note card, and keep going. I'll just pretend it was a dramatic pause to build suspense. You know, fake it till you make it, right? I also remind myself that the audience isn't sitting there holding up scorecards, waiting for me to mess up like the Olympics. And if they are, hopefully I at least get some few 6s or 7s. Most people are just hoping I do well because they've been probably in the same situation before. And honestly, if I trip over my words, which I do constantly, I'll probably laugh at myself because at that point, what else are you gonna do? In conclusion, my biggest fear is forgetting everything I'm supposed to say and freezing in front of everyone, but practicing ahead of time, taking a few deep breaths, and remembering nobody's perfect and I can get through this usually makes all the difference. And hopefully my brain returns back with a souvenir and says, before I forget to say thank you. So thank you for everybody and thank you for letting me speak to y'all.